How are you, Mark?
I'm doing fine, Richard. How are you?
I'm good.
Tell me a bit about the farmers' table that's coming up here at Habersham on the 3rd.
On the 3rd, Saturday the 3rd. This is the third year that we've done the event, and that the event has been here at Habersham. This is a great event. You would almost say it's my new favorite event here in Beaufort. We do a lot, as you guys do as well.
Absolutely.
You guys cover every event here in Beaufort, but it's all the proceeds go to the Lowcountry Food Bank, which feeds people that need help. So that in itself is a good way to get into it. But also the Lowcountry Food Bank is a source for for localism and locavorism. So
something you're very passionate about.
Something I'm very passionate about. So 3 years ago, when we first did the event, Hollis Tuma, who's the event director, stand-up girl for the Lowcountry Food Bank, came down and met with us and said, we'd like to do this event, and would everybody chip in and help underwrite a little bit of it, and could we get some of the local farms to do some stuff, and could we make this literally a farm to table dinner? Of course, we have the farm here at Habersham,
right? Perfect.
So perfect spot. So it just seemed logical, and so that was how the whole thing started. It was really great, and the first year, Nick Borgini, who then owned Panini's Cafe, and now he owns Fat Patties. Nick and I paired up, and we did 3 hors d'oeuvres. So we did them out in the farm, which was really great. And we did actually we did 3 hors d'oeuvres and a drink. We did a sangria made from local mescaline grapes, picked up on a farm up near Hampton.
Right,
so.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
It was really good, but it turned out to, one of those things. I was like, as a chef, you have crazy ideas. You're like, oh, this is a great idea. So called a farmer friend of mine and said, send me down some grapes, and he sent me down. So we took to crushing them, and it turned out to be so much work making the sangria, but it was really great. And I actually grew the limes and lemons at my house. So yeah, it was good. But,
this year's a little bit bigger.
It's grown every year.
You have 8 guys, including yourself, cooking?
Yeah, there's 8 chefs headed up by Jim Stratling, who has been kind enough to take on all the work of organizing our craziness together for this event. Yeah, and Brian's doing it again. This will be Brian's 2nd year. Brian Waters from Saltus. Gary Lang, this will be Gary's 3rd year. Beth did it the first year.
For Breakwater.
For Breakwater, right. Beth did it with Gary together. They did one course, and then a couple of new guys. Brian Ferry did it last year. He didn't do it the first year. Tony Pope and Tony Gates from Spring. So yeah, it should be a lot of fun.
Any hint of the menu, or is it still in flux?
Well, it's still in flux. There are a couple of items where the proteins are set. We're still, I think, arguing about manipulation, but we've got a meeting to finalize the menu on Thursday and then Tuesday here at Maggie's, and so that should be a lot of fun. But what we usually do is we'll pair up on a couple of items, and then once you're done with that, then this is a dinner for over 100 people. We have to build an outdoor kitchen out here in the streets of Habersham. It's dinner under the moonlight, bluegrass music, dancing,
hay rides, what have you.
Hay rides. It's local wineries going to pour wines. There's a new bourbon that'll be poured this year. It's owned by a local. So everything's local, and then of course all the proceeds go to the Lowcountry Food Bank and Jolie Home Events. They've got a shop downtown. They used to be here in Habersham. Then they opened their big shop downtown where they got a great space, and they do all the table decor. And it is so sexy. I can't even tell you how cool it is. It's
going to be a great event.
It is so cool. If you're into like food, 1, then this is your event. 2, if you want to do something that makes your heart feel good, then bang. So you've got 2 A's on the top of the list. And then you get to hang out in this unbelievable environment outside underneath the stars. Yeah, it's a ton of fun.
All right, we look forward to it. Check out the information on the website on the screen. Find your ticket. Seating is limited, so do it now.